Hi guys, welcome. Let's get started with our 2-hour class, our 2-hour pronunciation class, my special that I have every week. Somebody actually asked me for this class this week, so here it is. I actually had a student on my Verbling account be like, can you do that class again for us? And I was like, yes, I can. All right. Nihan, no, come back, Nihan, no. So welcome guys. This class is a 2-hour class that I schedule every week. And what we do is we work, or at least we try to work on all of our various English skills. So you guys will be working on your reading, your writing, your speaking, your listening, just basically everything English is made up of. All right. There is something wrong with like my browser, and I cannot see you guys moving. It's really strange. Like all my pictures are frozen at what they are, and I can't see you guys, and it's very frustrating for me. Hold on.
Maybe you can refresh the page.
Maybe I can refresh the page. I feel like if I refresh the page, then I'll be kicked out. But it's really frustrating. Yeah, because it's really frustrating because I can't see your moving images. I need to like click on you to see them. Anyways, that's cool. I won't need to be like clicking on anything. Anyways, okay. Welcome guys. I can see a couple of new faces. So Nihan, I hope your internet connection stays with us and you don't get kicked out.
No, I repair it.
You repaired it? That's awesome. All right, and we also have Caroline, you can't hear us, Caroline? Caroline, can you hear us? Okay. Okay, don't mute others, please. Okay? Alright, so as soon as I don't know what else to say. Okay, so as soon as after the 2 minutes are up, all the students who have made reservations, once they have joined class and they are in, then we will get started. Okay? So let's see. Ahmad! Hi, Ahmad! Touch wood, yes. Okay. So we have in class with us Mohamed. Mohamed, hi. Hi, Mohamed. Okay, so Mohamed, are you a beginner student?
No.
Yes.
Doing English.
Okay, Mohamed he seems like a beginner student, and I don't like this class is going to be too hard for him, so I don't know how to tell him to leave. Could you guys help me out?
Isn't he Turkish?
He is Turkish, which is what I'm
Mohamed.
saying.
Oh, Hamid. Your work.
But it is hard work.
It is hard work, I know. I mean, he can't understand me speaking in English, so I'm
No,
hoping...
I think he is Arabic. Ali, can you hear us?
No, Mohamed.
He's Turkish.
He's Turkish. But
I'm sure.
how can I explain? I don't know. Because...
Okay. Well, we'll keep him in class, and hopefully he'll kind of understand on his own that this class is too. Yeah, Mine, if you want to write to Mehmet in Turkish, then this class is not.
Do not try, Mine.
You will regret. Okay. So let's get started. I don't want to waste any time. So hopefully Mehmet will kind of understand on his own. This class is for students who are the intermediate advanced level. Okay. This is not for it's not for beginner students or low intermediate students. This will be a little too difficult, okay? So if you are an intermediate or above, then this class is for you. But below that, I would recommend that you just sit out, okay? Caroline, can you hear us now?
Oh, okay, now I'm here.
Yeah, can you hear us now?
Yeah,
Hi, welcome.
thanks.
Welcome to class. Really nice to have you join us. Okay, so is this your first time, Caroline, here on
Yeah.
Verbling?
Second time.
Second time. Okay, that's awesome. Welcome. And we also have Ali who's back with us. Hi Ali. And we have Jane. Jane Castro?
Yeah. Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone.
Hi Jane, how are you?
I'm fine.
Where are you? Yeah, are you new here?
Yeah, it's my first class in your class.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you.
Really nice to have you join us. And we also have Zendi.
Yes, hello teacher.
Hi Zendi. Where are
Hi,
you from?
can you hear my voice?
Yeah, we can hear you perfectly.
I am from Indonesian.
Indonesian. Oh, apa kabar Zendi?
Yes. Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. Baik-baik saja.
Okay. Saya bicara bahasa tapi sedikit. Tidak bagus.
Oke.
Okay. All right.
Pernah ke Indonesia?
Yeah, the Jakarta.
Jakarta.
Jakarta, yes. All right. So welcome,
Okay.
Zendi. Is this your first time here as well?
Yes, this is my first time to join your class, but I have trying the class before of you.
Okay, so you've been in other classes. That's awesome.
Okay.
So welcome guys. So Jane and Caroline, you guys are new. It's your first time in my class. Really nice to have you join us. So you guys are comfortable being in an intermediate advanced level class, right? Because this class is intermediate advanced. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my internet connection. It's really strange. I can't see anyone. I don't know what's going on. I think I need to maybe
You keep
refresh my browser.
frozen.
Verbling.
Yeah, I think it's the they're poor. They don't have money for good internet. I don't know what's going on. Okay, if it's too unclear, like if you guys can't see anything, then let me know and I'll yeah, okay.
No,
It's
we
acceptable.
can see you, but not clear.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like my camera. Let me clean my camera. I just cleaned my camera. Okay. Okay, I can't really do much about it right now, but hopefully it'll be okay. All right. So for all the students who are new, welcome. It's really nice to have you guys join us. Like I said, it is intermediate advanced. You should be comfortable with basic English in order to participate in this class. What's going to happen is in this class, I am going to assign all of you specific documents. Okay, so what I would recommend everybody does is watch my screen. Okay, I'm going to freeze the computer. I'm going to freeze it on my screen, so everybody should be watching my screen. All right, so here you guys see, go to Verbling. Oh, look at that, that's me. Yay, this is our class. Yay. So this is our class. So are you guys watching? So Caroline and all the new students, Jane? Yes, you guys are watching?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So
Clear.
okay. So on Verbling, this is our class. Down here, you guys see class material. You see this? Yes. I will.
Yes,
I will be giving each one of you one of these documents. So for example, if I say Caroline, for example, if I say you are document number 2, then you are D2. You will go and click on D2 and open it and keep it with you. Okay? That's all you guys need to know for right now. All right? I'll tell you what you will be doing with those documents afterwards, but it's important that you open the document that I tell you is yours and not anybody else's. Okay? There are 9 students in class and there are 9 documents attached, as you can see. All right, Caroline? Yes, Caroline and Jane and Zendi. Okay, everybody else who is in this class has been in my class before, so they know what's going on. So I just want to make sure that you guys understand as well. All right, so we'll start with introductions. All right, we'll start with our name, say where we're from, and then I will tell you which document is yours. Okay, so let's start. Welcome everyone. My name is Hina. I am your teacher. I'm from Canada. And right now I live in San Francisco. Mahmoud. His name is Mahmoud. I don't know. I'm not too sure, Nihan, how do you pronounce that name. So let's start all the way on the left with Ali. Hi, Ali.
Okay. Hi, Hina. Hi, everybody. I'm Ali. My name is Ali. I'm from Syria.
Okay. And Ali, you are document 1. Okay?
Okay.
D1. You've been in my class, right? Ali, you've been in this class before.
Yes,
You
yes.
know what we're doing.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so most of the students in this class have been in this class before. So I'm just going to, so if the new students, if you guys don't understand what's going on, ask me and I'll explain it again. Okay? Next, let's get Caroline. Caroline? Caroline?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to introduce yourself, Caroline?
What?
Do you want to introduce yourself? Introduce. Say where you're from, say your name, all that stuff.
Okay, my name is Carla. I'm from Brazil.
Okay, and your internet connection seems to be really weak. Like, it's very hard to hear what you're saying.
Alright.
Okay, I'm just letting you know, all right? It's just very difficult to understand what you're saying, but welcome. So, Caroline, you are document number 2. Okay?
2.
D2.
Mine?
Yeah, so D2 is Caroline's. Okay, perfect.
I can
Awesome.
open?
You can
Can I
open
open?
D2. Yeah, open D2. Perfect. Thanks, Caroline. Next, let's get Imad.
Thank you, Hina. I'm Imad. I'm from Syria, and right now I'm living in Egypt.
Perfect. Imad,
Yeah.
what document
Maybe
are
I'm
you?
document number 3.
Yes. Perfect. So Imad is document number 3. Thanks, Imad. Next, we have Hamid.
Yes, hi guys, I'm Mohamed from Turkey and my document number is D4.
Perfect. Hamid is D4. Thank you, Hamid. Next, let's get Jane.
Hello everyone, I'm Jane from Brazil.
Mhm.
In
And you are D5.
Okay.
D5. Okay, Jane? So just open D5 and keep it with you. Okay, okay, Jane?
Everybody.
Hi, Mahmoud. Is that how you say his name, Mahmoud?
Mahmoud.
Mahmoud. Mahmoud,
Yes.
this class is for advanced students. You understand? Advanced?
Yes.
I don't, yes? So this
I'm
class...
advanced students. I'm
Really? You're an advanced student?
yes. I
I'm
understood.
not.
I don't... Okay. Are you sure? Because if this class is not to your level, which I feel it's not, I think you're a beginner student, then this class you won't benefit. It's not going to be good for you. Okay? Like you won't really learn anything. So is it okay if I ask you to leave class and let somebody else in, Mahmoud?
Why do you think so?
Okay, you want to stay in class? You're comfortable?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, so you're D6. Do you know where the
Okay.
documents are? Okay?
I open it.
Okay, so you're just D6. Perfect. Thanks, Mahmoud. Next, let's get Nihan.
Thanks.
Nihan?
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, Nihan!
Yep.
Yes. Go ahead, Nihan.
D7?
D8. Yeah, D7. Nihan is D7. Perfect. Norbert?
Hi guys, I am Norbert. I am from Hungary and I am D8.
Perfect. And Zendi?
Hi everybody, my name is Zindi and then I am in a D9.
Yes, perfect. Awesome. So that's awesome. So you guys all have a document. So just open the document that is yours. D1, D2, D3, or whatever. Okay? Next, what we're going to do is, Norbert, help me a little bit. So everybody can see up here, right? Right? There's a button
Yes,
that says,
yes.
there's
Right.
a button. Yeah, there's a button that says chat. Can you guys see that button?
Above the screen share, chat
Yeah.
button.
Yeah. Does everybody see that button that says chat?
Yeah.
Yeah? Click on that
Yes.
and click on the
Okay.
chat button, and I have posted a new link. Okay? You guys need to open that as well. So that's it. These are the 2 documents that you should have with you. So you need to have the document that I gave you and this document that I have posted in Verbling chat. In Google chat. So we have 5 other viewers. You guys, more people should be opening this document. Okay? Caroline, do you have the document with you?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
What about Jane? You have it as well, Jane? Awesome. And Zendi, so do you?
Yes.
Okay, well, awesome. So these are the two documents that you guys need to have open with you. Harrison. Hi, Harrison.
Hello, Hina.
How are you?
Very good. And you?
Well, awesome. I'm awesome too. Harrison, can you
Yes.
be D6?
D6. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Nihan is D7. Okay, so Nihan is D7. So Harrison, you are D6. You've been in this class before, right, Harrison?
Yeah, I've been in a couple of classes.
Okay, perfect. So you know what we're doing. So now you need to click on Google Chat. So the chat button up here and here, I've posted the link. You need to open the shared document. Okay? It's
Yes.
okay. I only see 5 viewers for that document. That document should have 9 other viewers. So who else hasn't opened it? Okay. All right. I'm trusting you guys. If you don't talk, then I have plug in immediately. Nihan, get your keyboard working. Get your keyboard working. Get it. Keyboard working. Okay. All right. I'm trusting you guys that you know what you're doing. I mean, I can only explain it so many times. All right. So what everybody, like I said, if you're not understanding what I'm saying, then this class is not for your level. Then this class is too difficult for you. Okay. This is an intermediate advanced level class. So if you're having issues following directions, then you're going to have issues being in this class. All right. So again, I only see 5 other viewers. It should be way more, but I'm trusting you guys that you'll be able to find your way to the document. Okay, so let's start. So half the students, or actually most of the students in this class know what is going on. So for all you new students, so Jane, Caroline, and Zendi, what we do in this class is I will pair 2 students up, okay? So for example, Zendi, you might be working with Norbert, and one of you will read a phrase from your individual document. So Zendi, you have document 9. When you open
Yes.
that, you will see 2 phrases on it, okay? So for
Okay.
example, you will have to read number 1 to Norbert, and Norbert will have to listen to what you're saying, and then he'll have to type it in our shared document. Do you have the shared document, Zendi? This is the shared document, look.
Yes, I downloaded.
Everybody, okay, all right. See, it says 6 other views. It should be 9 other views. I don't know who hasn't opened it yet, but if you don't tell me you haven't opened it, I won't know. All right? So basically, you will have to have good pronunciation in order to tell Norbert what you're saying. All right? So you will read the phrase to Norbert. Norbert will listen, and he will write on the shared document. Everybody should be listening and writing what the person who is reading is saying. Okay? This is not just an activity for the 2 people who are paired up. This is supposed to be for everybody in class. So when Zendi is reading, everybody should be listening and trying to hear what he is saying and writing it down. Okay? No cheating. Don't open other people's documents and read what is written on them. Okay? It'll only harm you. Okay? This is for your benefit. If you don't understand what was said, you are more than welcome to ask the person reading to you to repeat it so you guys can talk to one another. All right? You don't have to go through me. So what I'll do is for all the students who are new, I'll where's the shared document? There. Thank you, Jane, for asking. Okay. All right. So Jane, can you look at my screen, please? You see this? This is the screen. You need to go here on the left. Click on this button that says chat. This button. And then this new chat box will open. The document is over there. Okay?
Okay.
All right. That's what I was asking. Thank you for asking.
Thank you.
Okay? All right. There we go. Perfect. So now we have 7 other viewers. 2 people still haven't opened the document. All right? So I don't know who you are, but you should open that document soon. Harrison, do you have it?
Sorry?
Harrison, do you have the document, the shared document?
No, I can see the share screen, but the share document I can see.
Okay, you need to go on chat. Click on the
And
chat
chat.
button. Yeah, click on the chat button, and then there's a new Google document there. You need to click on that.
Okay.
You know where the chat button is, right, Harrison?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, click on the chat button. Then Ahmad has posted the Google document again. So
Okay, I got it.
Perfect. So 8 other viewers. We're almost there. One other person hasn't opened it. Caroline, is it you? Caroline, do you have the shared document?
Now I share the screen.
No. You're not sharing the screen. I'm going to share the screen. Just keep
Okay.
D6 and the shared document with you. Okay, Harrison?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Caroline. All right. Caroline, can you hear me? I think Caroline is maybe low intermediate, which is why she's having a little bit of trouble. But that's okay. Okay, so let's get started. I'm excited to get this started because most of the students in class know what is going on. That is awesome. Okay, so let us get started with Nihan and Norbert.
Can I write because my roommate is sleeping?
Yeah, definitely. So Norbert, you can write, and Nihan, you can read. This class takes a little bit of time to get set up, so I apologize for that, guys. But once it's set up, then it's a lot of fun.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
Nihan,
Are you ready, Robert?
Norbert, I am ready.
Hina, which one? First or second?
First one. So in the new, always start from number 1 unless it's already been read. Yeah.
Sorry, Norbert.
It's okay.
Teacher Pop.
Teacher Pop. There we go. Teacher Pop.
My wife. Okay. My wife says I work too much. She says I need to find a happy.
Wait.
Okay.
Someone write in the document. Please stop it.
Okay. Again, who? Okay, Harrison, is that you? Okay. Now listen.
No.
No. Okay. Whoever is writing, stop, because right now it's Norbert's turn to write. Okay. When it's your turn to write, then you write on the document. But right now, you guys all have to write on your own. Don't write on the document. Only Norbert is supposed to write on the document. Okay? So whoever this was, you need to stop because it's Norbert's turn to write. So Norbert, go ahead.
Okay, can you start from the beginning?
Sure, Norbert. My wife says I work too much. She says I need to find a happy medium between work and spending time with the family.
Okay, I am done.
Okay. Nihan, can you say it one more time?
My wife says I work too much. She says I need to find the happy medium between work and spending time with the family. Is it okay, Norbert?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, and Norbert, there are no errors with that. It was perfect. Thank you for that. So Nihan, I'm just going to say that the word say, you say it as says. Says. You know what I'm saying? So it says. Says.
No Z sound.
Yeah. So my wife says, you say it as my wife says. Okay? Even though a lot of people do say it as says, but the right way is not that hard. It says, my wife says that I need. Exactly. Perfect. Awesome. Norbert, well done. That was excellent. There are no errors in your sentence. Okay?
Thank you.
No, my wife says I work too much. She says I need to find a happy medium. Okay? Find...
Hina,
yeah?
can we use for the I work too much in quotation marks?
My wife says I work... No, it would be... My wife says you work too much. Okay? So if he was directly quoting what his wife is saying, then... But he's not directly quoting what his wife is saying. He has changed it to go according to this sentence. Okay? It can also be my wife says that I work too much. But if you want to quote exactly what his wife said, then she would say you work too much, right? She wouldn't say I work too much.
Okay. Got
Okay?
it.
Perfect. So my wife says I work too much. She says I need to find a happy medium. Now in these sentences, we have idioms and expressions. And in this sentence, a happy medium, find a happy medium is our idiom. Who can tell me what does that mean?
Balance.
Yes, exactly. To find balance. Okay? What kind of balance is the wife talking about in this sentence? Somebody is typing really loud. Okay? What kind of balance is it when you are spending too much time at work and not spending enough time with the family? There's a special name for that balance. Work-life balance. Okay? So the work-life balance is the amount of time, work-life balance. So what is work-life balance? How can you explain that to me?
It's a balance between life and work by spending some time with your family.
Yeah. Exactly. So a work-life balance is exactly that, like spending a good amount of time at work and a good amount of time with your family, not just family, but like other activities with your friends, having a social life. Okay? So finding a happy medium is to find a balance. In this specific example, you are finding a happy medium for a work-life balance. Okay? Caroline, workaholic, Sebastian, exactly. So you guys understand? So Jane and Zendi, do you get what we're doing? Yes?
Now I understood.
You understand? Okay, so Jane, you were trying to write on the document. That is perfect. But you should be trying to write on your own when it's not your turn to write. Okay?
Now I
And
understood.
then, perfect. You're welcome. And Zendi, same for you. You understand, correct? I think, okay, Zendi, you've been muted. Somebody muted you because there was noise coming from the microphone. Caroline. Okay, Caroline, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, Caroline, you need to open this document, all right? I'm not going to expand it because you should have it. So can you look at my screen? You opened it? No, you didn't. Okay, all right. Okay, perfect. All right, awesome. Thank you, Nihan, and thank you, Norbert. Now, let's move on to the next one. So, number 2. My wife says you work too much. Okay, let's move on to Ahmad.
Yeah.
Do you want to write, Ahmad?
Yeah, prefer.
Yeah, okay. Ahmad is going to write, and let's get to Ali. Can you read to Ahmad?
Okay.
Okay, so right now we had Nihan who spoke and Norbert who wrote. Okay, Ali, so your document is D1. So you need to open D1 and read the first one to Ahmad. Whenever you're ready, you can take it away, okay?
Okay.
And everybody, you should read slowly and you should read clearly. If you need help with your pronunciation, then I will help you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, ready.
So are you ready, Iman?
Yeah, I'm ready, yeah.
Okay. This city has turned into a real hellhole. Hole.
Okay.
Period. There has been riots. There has been
riots.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Riots here for a week now.
Oh, sorry, I'm just going to.
Yeah, after right here.
Where?
Can you read the whole thing again, Ali?
Yeah.
Yes. There has been riots here for a week.
Now.
Now, for a week now, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So, just once, repeat it once, if you can.
There has been riots here for a week now.
Okay, you want to read the whole sentence?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This city has turned into a real hellhole. There has been riots here for a week now.
Yeah, okay.
Alright,
Okay.
so I'm just
I
gonna
think
say,
I'm finished.
Ali. Yeah, Ali, you kept
The word
reading there.
whole is mentioned.
That's okay. Ali, you kept reading there has been, there have been. The word is have.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't. Okay.
Yeah. There have been riots here for a week now.
Oh,
Okay?
okay, sorry.
Okay,
That's
I'm
okay.
finished.
Okay, perfect. So,
I'm done.
so who would like to? So there, Ahmad, there are a couple of errors in your statement. Who would like to correct them?
Real hell, maybe.
Real hell. Yeah, go ahead, Norbert. Correct it. How is it supposed to be written? A real hellhole. Exactly. So this city has turned. Has singular. This city has turned into a real hellhole. There have been riots here for a week now.
It was has in the first place, but
No.
I heard you corrections.
Sorry,
For,
that was the second sentence. There have
okay.
been. There have been riots here for a week now. There's no right here. Riots here. There have been riots here for a week now. Awesome. So thank you, Ali. Well done. And just this word is riots. All right. And Ali, you can try and say the words with a little more like energy, because without that, it's hard to understand what the person is saying.
Okay. Riots.
Okay? Riots, exactly. Perfect. All right. So this city has turned into a real hellhole. That is our idiom. Who can tell me what a hellhole is?
like very bad condition or
Yeah. Conditions?
Disastrous.
Yeah, disastrous. Disastrous. What else? How else would you describe a hellhole?
Violent.
Violent.
Disorderly, maybe?
Exactly. Violent. Okay. Violent. A place of misery. Okay. You guys know what misery is? Can you say what?
Chaos?
Chaos. Chaos.
Chaos.
It's pronounced chaos. Exactly. So when you describe something as a hellhole, it is basically a horrible place to be. In bad conditions, disastrous, violent, a place of misery, chaos. Basically any place that you don't want to be. All right? What are some places that you could describe as hellholes?
For example, volcanic eruption regions.
No. You wouldn't. Okay. Natural
be
disasters. Yeah.
It should be like people who are demonstrating or protesters who make.
Sebastian is
Syria,
saying,
for example.
Yeah. Sebastian is saying prison. Now, prison is a good example of a hellhole. Jail is a good example of a hellhole. Hamid, natural disasters would not be hellholes. Hellhole is, it has to be a man-made. Okay, I should probably write this, all right? Man-made. So it has to involve administration and people. For example, the slums. You guys know what slums are? Slums of a city. You guys understand slums? Slums are basically like underdeveloped parts of a city where there is a lot of poverty. Okay? There's a lot of poverty, there's no education, there's no healthcare. Living there would be like living in a hellhole. Okay, you guys understand now? So it's not a natural disaster. It's conditions and circumstances that are man-made that are really bad. Okay? Slums of the city. Yeah. So underdeveloped, oh, sorry. Slums of the city. Who, again, I don't know who's typing, but whoever it is, you can do that. Yeah, go for it, go for it. Go for it, yeah.
Just to make, because we can study this document later.
That's a good idea, okay? So a slum is, for example, have you guys seen Slumdog Millionaire?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So Slumdog Millionaire, he comes from the slums, all right? The slums of the city, okay? They are very bad conditions, parts of a city that have very bad conditions, where poor and underprivileged people might live. Okay? Okay? Alright, perfect. Thank you for that, Imad. Any questions? Outcast. Outcast is spelled like this. Outcast. It's with the C, right? An outcast is a person who doesn't belong somewhere. Okay? So for example, a rich person would be an outcast in the slums. Okay? So a rich person would not belong in the part of the city where there are very bad conditions. There is no access to facilities or anything. Okay, outcast, streetwalker. No, an outcast is basically somebody who doesn't belong. All right, it doesn't have to be somebody poor. So, for example, if I was to go to China, say for example, I would be a social outcast in the sense that I don't speak Mandarin. Okay, so I do not belong there. It's not going to be an outsider. Exactly, an outsider is a good way to describe it. Okay, you guys understand what slums are? Slums, outcasts.
Yes.
Yes, perfect, awesome. Well done. Thanks, Ahmad, for that. All right, next let's get Hamid.
Yes.
Hamid, can you write?
Okay.
And Harrison, can you read for us, please?
Yes. I hate going to the
Oh,
dentist.
wait. Harrison, you have to ask Hamid if he's ready.
Okay.
Okay. So Hamid, yeah. So Harrison, you have document 6, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So Hamid, we have to just ask him if he's ready, and if he's ready, then Hamid, you can take it away. Go ahead,
Okay.
Harrison.
Slowly,
Hamid,
please, Harrison.
Hamid, are you ready?
Yes, but slowly, please.
Okay. I hate going to the dentist. I avoid it like the plague.
Yeah.
Plague.
Okay.
I avoid it like the plague.
Okay. Perfect.
Can you say second sentence one more, please?
I avoid it like the plague.
Just one more, please. Second sentence.
I avoid it like the plague.
Yeah. Harrison is saying it perfectly fine. So you can write whatever you understand, Hamid.
Okay.
Okay. So you done, Hamid?
Yes, I am writing.
Okay. So who would like to tell us what our idiom is here?
I hate it like a plague.
The plague, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the plague.
Yeah. To avoid like the plague. Who knows what the plague is?
Yes.
Who knows what that is? Yeah?
Yes, it's a kind of, problem with insect or
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's a good way to express it.
and disabled animals. You can say plague.
Okay. All right. So Hamid, are you done?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. So let's have a look at Hamid's sentence. I have going to the dentist. I avoided like the plague. Okay. There are 2 errors in Hamid's sentence. Who would like to correct them? So
I hate.
I hate. So Nihan, can you correct that, please? I hate. Yeah.
Hate.
I hate going to the dentist. What's the other error?
We need it. I avoid it.
Exactly. It's not avoided. I avoid it like the plague. Hamid, do you see the difference? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I avoid it like the plague. Well done. Thank you, Harrison. Okay. To avoid like the plague. What does that mean? What does that mean? To avoid like the plague. That is our idiom here.
Like if you hate something to death.
Yeah, exactly. To avoid or to avoid at all costs. Okay, so no matter what happens, you will not do this and you will not go there. He's afraid to see the dentist. Exactly. Who knows what the plague is? The plague. Has anybody heard of this expression before?
No.
Okay, the plague was, has anybody heard of the dark times in European history? Dark ages?
Yes, before the Renaissance.
Before the Renaissance, exactly. So what happened before the Renaissance? So like 1300 to 1500,
This is a virus.
there was a lot of sickness. There was a lot of sickness in Europe. There was a disease that killed like almost half the population of Europe. All right, and it was like really widespread. It was all over Europe, and like almost every family was sick. Okay, that was called the plague. That period in Europe's history is called the Dark Ages because there was a plague. A plague is like a really bad sickness that can kill you, and not even kill you, it makes you really miserable. Okay, so when you say that I avoid something like the plague, what are you saying?
You don't go close to.
Exactly. Perfect. That's the perfect way to say it. So in the Dark Ages in Europe, if you knew somebody who had the plague, you never went to them. You never went to see them. You never visited them because they were so sick. And if you got that sickness, then you would die. All right? So now when we say I avoid it like the plague, I stay away from it like it's diseased, like it has a sickness. So when this person is saying, I hate going to the dentist, I avoid it like the plague, it means I hate it. I would never, ever, ever go to the dentist. I hate it. It's like a sickness for me. Okay?
Hina, but it's different when you say you are a procrastinator.
Yeah, you are. Okay, that's another. Okay, when you are a procrastinator, okay, that's a different word, procrastinate. What does procrastinate mean? Who would like to explain to us what procrastinate means? Okay, to procrastinate is to waste time. Okay, all right, wasting time when you have important things to do is called procrastinating. All right, a lot of people in university procrastinate, not postpone. Okay, postpone is different. So for example, if you have a project or a homework or an assignment due and you are working on it, right? You are actively doing it. And then the teacher says, oh, the deadline has been postponed. So the deadline has been moved forward, all right? You are still working on it, but it's not due at the same time that it was due. Procrastinate is to not do anything, is to waste time. It's like, I have an exam in 3 days, but I'm going to play video games and I'm going to go out with my friends and I'm going to go watch a movie and I'm going to hang out with my girlfriend and not study. And like 2 hours before the exam, you're like, oh my God, I didn't study for the exam. I should study. This is called procrastinating. This is called wasting time until you are in a lot of trouble and you have to do everything at the last minute. Okay? You make in last time, so you are procrastinating. No, procrastinating is the entire process. When you should be working, but you are wasting time instead. If you have a job and you go to work and you should be working, like you have a document to do, but instead you are on Facebook and you are chatting with your friends, that is procrastination, okay? That is wasting time when you should be working and doing some work. Yeah, I have to do my homework, but I'll do it later. I'm going to watch TV and then take a nap. This is procrastination. That you have something important to do, but you avoid it to do useless things. You guys understand? So that's not the same as plague. You understand, Harrison?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Perfect. All right. So everybody understands what the difference is? I call it PRO, customizing. That you're
customizing. The professional customizer.
Hina, are you a procrastinator? I was like in my second year of university, Oh man, I almost failed. I did. I was a big procrastinator, and it's like a wake-up call. It's like, oh my god, I need to start managing my time. This is why time management is so important. Okay? Yeah, people who are lazy procrastinate. Yeah, all right? So you guys understand the difference between a procrastinator to procrastinate and plague? Plague is like a sickness that was in Europe, and now we use it as an idiom. When you want to avoid something at all costs, you say, I want to avoid it like the plague. I want to stay away from it forever, never go near it. You guys understand? Yes? No? You can tell
Yes.
me?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. All
Yes,
right.
yes.
Perfect. Procrastinate. Person who wastes time. Wastes time. Last minute man. Exactly. All right. Let's see. So, let us now call upon the new students. Jane, would you like to write?
Yeah.
Jane. Yes? You want to write? Okay. So, Jane, you can now write. Now you can write on the document, Jane. So, number 4. And to Jane, I will get...
Number 4. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so
Sorry, sorry.
So that's okay. Fly high. We don't have fly high in class, do we? No, we don't. I'm sorry. This class is only for people who are in the hangout. Okay. So let's see. So Jane, Norbert, can you read to Jane, please?
Yes.
Okay. So Jane, Norbert is going to read number 1 to you.
Okay.
But my voice will be a little lower.
Okay. We can actually hear you really well, Norbert. Like even if it's a little lower. Yeah. So Jane, whenever you're ready, Norbert is going to read to you.
Okay. You can read.
Okay, I will start. She went a little overboard with the balloons.
She what? Sorry?
She went a little overboard.
Okay, Jane, whatever you understand, you can write it. Don't worry about being right or wrong. Just write whatever you hear Norbert saying.
But I don't know why. Okay.
I will start again.
Okay.
She went a little overboard with the balloons.
Okay.
For the birthday party. She hung 700 of them. Okay. Should I repeat?
Jane, Jane, would you like to Norbert to repeat it again? So Norbert, go ahead. You can repeat it one more time.
No, that's not a sentence.
That's okay. So just Norbert repeat it one more time, and then Jane, just listen to it, and then if there are any corrections, you can make them then. So go ahead, Norbert.
Okay. She went a little overboard with the balloons for the birthday party. She hung 700 of them.
Norbert, say the last sentence with more passion. There's an exclamation mark at the end.
Okay, but I can't.
So you can say it like this.
She hung 7.
Yeah, you don't have to say it loudly. You can be like, she hung 700 of them.
She hung 700 of them.
Perfect. All right. So when you have an exclamation mark, you don't necessarily have to yell, but you have to like show a little bit of emotion. Okay.
All right.
Perfect. Well done, Norbert. You said it very, very accurately. All right. And well done, Jane. So there are a couple of errors in your statement. Who would like to correct them?
Oh,
And Nihan, go ahead. Hang it?
Or the other way.
What is the past tense of hang?
Hang.
Hung. Okay. The past tense of to hang is hung. All right. Hanged. Another word. Yes. Go ahead, Nihan.
But hanged is also correct. With I watch, I rechecked the list. It says hanged, and hanged is correct.
Okay, hanged is okay when you use hanged, that is used, for example, when you are killed by hanging. Okay, when somebody is, like there's a way to, like an execution, you tie a rope around someone's neck and then you hang them, right? You guys know that, right? When you say hanged, hanged, this is to be killed by hanging. Okay, so he was hanged in the city, for example. Okay, that means he was killed in the city by hanging. Hung is for all other purposes. I hung my jacket in the closet. Okay, he hung the umbrella on the stand. Okay, the past tense of to hang, for example, when you hang clothes, is hung, but the past tense of hanging, like to hang someone to kill by, so you kill them, is hanged. All right, you guys understand what the difference is?
Yeah.
So for example,
Okay.
if you were hanging clothes, or if you were hanging something in the kitchen or in the bathroom or in the TV lounge, you would not say hanged, you would say hung. But if somebody was killed by hanging, you would say he was hanged to death. Okay? This is the only situation in which we use hanged. Everything else is hung.
Okay.
All right? Perfect.
The meaning is different.
Exactly. But for this sentence, she hung balloons. So she hung balloons on the wall. And how many did she hang? 700 of them. Okay? What else? What other errors are there in this sentence?
In the beginning, she went, no invent.
Yeah, she went. Okay, she
A
went
sense of
a
God.
little. She went a little overboard. What else? What else? What are the words? She went a little overboard with the balloons. With the balloons for the birthday party, she hung 700 of them. Okay? Jane, very well done. There were very few errors and there were very, like phonetic errors. Okay? So well done, Jane. This was Jane's first time writing, guys. So well done, Jane.
Bravo!
Okay. So our expression is went a little overboard. So to go overboard. What does that mean? This is our expression, to go overboard. Who can tell me what this means?
Maybe overdoing something?
Sorry, what did you say? Imad, what did you say?
Overdoing something? Or doing
Yeah. Okay. Okay, and who else? Somebody else said something else as well. Who was that? Was that Harrison?
Extravagant.
Extravagant. Okay, extravaganza. And what about you, Ali?
Yes, to get carried away.
Be carried away. That would be the best way to describe it. To get carried away, or to do something in extreme. Okay? For example, don't you think that hanging 700 balloons is a little extreme? 700? Yeah? So for example, if somebody does something that is over the top, okay? Over the top is another way of saying that it is extravagant, all right? Extravagant is what Harrison used. Extravagant is when it's a lot of times when it's very expensive, okay? So when somebody goes overboard, they do something very extreme. Like for example, hanging 700 balloons in a room is very extreme. It's not like normal people wouldn't do it, okay? So for example, spending $3,000 on a birthday party for like a 4-year-old, okay? That is going overboard, all right? That is doing too much for an occasion that doesn't need it. It's going extreme. It's getting carried away. Getting carried away is like, oh, I'll buy this and then I'll buy that and I'll spend this money and I'll do that, and not out of control, over the top, exaggerate, okay? These are perfect ways to explain it, all right? So when you say that somebody went overboard, they went over the top, they did more than that was necessary, way more than was necessary. Okay, does everybody understand? Are you guys good?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, perfect. Any questions so far? No? I
Nope.
hope not. Nope? Okay, perfect. Awesome. So let us see. So Jane, very well done. Thank you, Jane. I know she's not here anymore, but I wanted to tell her. Thank you. Let's see. Next we have Zendi. Zendi, so you know
Yes.
what's going on, right, Zendi?
Excuse me?
You know what's going on, right, Zendi? Like what we're doing in class, correct?
Yes, I can follow your lesson.
Okay. So do you want to write or do you want to read, Zendi?
I want to read.
Yeah, of course, everybody wants to read.
I can write.
No,
Okay.
because
Sorry, Norbert?
I like more writing.
Yeah, I know Norbert likes. Norbert and Nihan like to write. I know that. Okay, so
Norbert
Caroline.
is challenging.
Norbert likes a challenge. Likes a
First game is
challenge.
cool.
Yeah, Norbert likes a challenge. Okay, so Zendi, can you read
Okay.
number 1 from your document to Norbert?
Okay, document 9, number 1.
Yeah. So Norbert,
Are you
whenever you're
ready?
ready, you.
Norbert has
Okay, I just
already
said.
right.
Okay.
Norbert is already written. Oh, Norbert
Yes.
has. Norbert, then no, you can't write. Nihan,
In
you
the
have
next
to write.
class.
Yes.
Okay, sorry, you're right. Thank you for pointing that out, Nihan. So Zendi, you are reading to Nihan, not Norbert, because Norbert already wrote. Then go ahead, Zendi. You can read your number 1
Okay.
from document 9 to Nihan. Sorry, Norbert.
Are you ready, Nihan?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. I made the deadline by the skin of my teeth.
Slowly, please.
Zendi,
Slowly.
you have to read slower and you have to read clearer. Okay, the person
Okay.
will not understand what you're
Word by
saying.
word, please.
Yes.
Okay, I will repeat it. I made the deadline by the skin of my teeth.
By the skin
Of
of
my teeth.
Teeth. Can you say that
Teeth.
again? Teeth, exactly.
Teeth.
Yes.
I got it in at the last second.
I
Got it in at the last second.
Okay.
in
So
a
Zendi,
blast.
in the last second. Zendi, I'm going to say that the way you say the words, it's too quick and the word doesn't sound like the way it should. Okay. For example,
Okay.
you said I mid. Okay.
I meant.
I
I
made.
made.
Made. Made, exactly.
Made.
So what you're saying is I mid. Okay, so for the other person who is
Okay.
listening, it's very hard to hear what you're saying. So you have to spend a little more time and say the word properly. I made the deadline. Okay, try again.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
I made the deadline by the skin of my teeth. I got it in at the last second.
Yes, that was much better. Okay, Nihan?
I didn't understand skin of my teeth,
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying.
but I couldn't write it properly. No.
Okay, that's okay. So whatever you wrote, Nihan, you wanna put it on the document?
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah, number 5 is at, don't worry, number 5 is at the bottom. Okay, so I'm just going to work with Zendi on his pronunciation. So Zendi, again, you have to make a little bit more, spend a little bit more time saying the words. So listen, I made the deadline by the skin of my teeth. I got it in at the last second. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So you wanna say it one more time for us?
Okay.
Hmm?
I made the deadline by the skin of my teeth. I got it in at the last second.
Yes, well done. I lived in Indonesia, and I know that for Indonesians who like learn English, this is how they normally speak. I know, which is why for me it's like I know what the shortcoming is. All right, so don't worry about it. But that was very well said. Your pronunciation isn't bad. You just need to make sure that you say the words properly, because if you don't spend the right amount of time wording them out, they'll be too short, and the person won't know what you're saying. Okay.
Okay.
All right, perfect. So teeth. What is teeth? Is it single or plural?
Plural of
Plural.
tooth.
One
Tooth.
of the most.
Exactly. So one is a tooth. All of them are teeth. Okay. All right. So let's have a look at what Nihan wrote. Okay, Nihan, are you done?
Almost.
Okay.
If my keyboard works.
That's okay, Nihan. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Has anybody heard this expression before? The skin of my teeth?
It means barely.
Barely. Exactly. That's exactly what it means. So when you get something by the skin of your teeth, it means you barely got it. Okay? I made the deadline by the skin of my teeth. I cooked it in a last second. Okay? Who can correct that?
I got it.
Yeah, I got it in. Yeah, I got it in. What else? I
The
got
last
it
second.
in. Yeah. What else?
At the last.
Yes,
at the
exactly.
last.
At the last second. Okay. Nihan, very well done that you understood the skin of my teeth expression. I thought you might have issues with that, but you didn't. Okay. So well done. So skin of my teeth. Skin of my teeth. To barely do something. Okay. You can also say, I got to the meeting by the skin of my teeth. 5 more minutes and I would have been late. Okay. So when you barely or almost do something, when you barely almost do something, okay, in fear of missing it. In fear of missing it, or in fear of something bad happening, you get it in by the skin of your teeth. Okay. I handed my assignment in at the skin of my teeth. The professor was not going to accept it after today. All right. So I was a procrastinator, and I procrastinated, and I submitted my assignment at the skin of my teeth. After today, my professor would not have accepted it. You guys understand? Skin of your teeth is to barely or almost miss something, all right, to not get it. If anybody is working or going to school, you guys would understand what skin of my teeth means. It's like, oh my god, I was so close to missing it. I was so close to something bad happening. Okay?
Like Johnny in the class, for example.
Exactly. I missed this class I almost made it to this class. So for example, joining this class after the first 2 minutes, everybody makes it by the skin of their teeth. All right? It's a gamble. You could get it, you couldn't. It's almost like you miss it. Okay? Any questions about the idioms that we've covered so far, guys?
No.
No, they're pretty clear. Okay, I have to end broadcast because this is the end of this class, but I'm going to be back with the next class, which is going to be at the same topic. So if you guys want to join me for the next class, I'll give you the same documents and we'll continue on from where we're leaving off now. Okay, so for all the students who are new, so Zendi and Caroline. Caroline,
Thank
I know
you very much.
you're welcome. You guys are more than welcome to come back in the next class. All right, I'll see everyone there.